It's no secret that school debt can feel like a mountain that's impossible to climb. It can be a source of stress, causing sleepless nights and even anxiety. But remember, you're not alone. Many are facing the same challenge and have found ways to navigate through it. So how does one tackle this seemingly insurmountable task? The first step is to gain a clear understanding of your financial situation. Write down all your debts, including school loans, credit card balances, and any other obligations. This will give you a clear picture of where your money is going and help you create a realistic budget. Next, prioritize your debts. While it might be tempting to pay off smaller debts first, it's usually more beneficial to focus on those with the highest interest rates. This doesn't mean you should ignore your other debts, but rather allocate more resources to the ones costing you the most. Now you might be thinking, but I don't have a job, how can I start paying off my debts? Well, this is where creativity comes into play. Look for freelance work, sell items you no longer need, or consider taking on a part-time job. Remember, every little bit helps. As for continuing with school, it's a personal decision that depends on your individual circumstances. Consider the potential income from your chosen career path against the cost of your education. Sometimes it might be more beneficial to pause your studies. Work full-time to pay off your debts, and then return to school once you're financially stable. Now let's talk about those pesky creditor calls. It's important to remember that you have rights. You can request that creditors stop contacting you, and they must comply. It's also worth noting that some types of income, like Social Security or disability benefits, are usually exempt from garnishment. Lastly, always remember that it's okay to ask for help. There are many nonprofit organizations that offer free or low-cost credit counseling. These services can help you develop a debt management plan and negotiate with your creditors. To summarize, tackling school debt involves understanding your financial situation, prioritizing your debts, and finding creative ways to generate income. Consider your educational path carefully. Know your rights when dealing with creditors, and don't be afraid to ask for help. It's not an easy journey, but with determination and a solid plan, you can overcome school debt and achieve financial freedom. And remember, while the situation might seem dire now, it can and will get better. Have faith in yourself and keep moving forward.